Howdy do YouTubers out there, and how y'all doing? What you see here are called cube steaks. These are part of the beef family. And I'm going to smother these, what a lot of people use to make pepper steaks with. I am going to smother these cube steaks in onion and gravy. Actually, it's going to make its own gravy. I'm going to season them and lightly flour them, fry them, and smother them. Okay, now so far I've already cleaned them and I've paper towel blotted them. I always paper towel blot my meat because you want to have less water on the meat as possible so that when you season them, the season will adhere to the meat. And you know me, I'm always using nature season. Bam! I kind of went in there with, kind of came out of nowhere with it, right? Hope all is well with everyone. I'm going to start seasoning. I'm just going to do a really light kind of sprinkle here, front and back. Then I take and pat them. You can also rub, do a circular rub, pat, circular rub. I have 6 cube steaks here. Okay, flip them over. And season lightly the other side. Okay, give them a nice pat, circular rub, pat. Okay, now I'm going to get them ready to go into the flour. And right now my oil is heating up. It might just about almost be ready. I'm not using a whole lot of oil. They won't be like a deep fry, but you'll see when I get to that step. All right, y'all hanging in there with me? All right, how y'all doing? Okay, next step here, I'm back. My oil is ready. And here's a way you can tell your oil is ready when you see it begin to wave around. You see the little waviness? It's a movement, like with the heat there. And you can see it begin to wave a little bit. That's when you know your oil is ready. Okay, now got my little small bag here of flour. You don't need a whole lot. All right. Let me try to do 2 at a time. Just a small bag. Shake them around here. It's kind of open in the top, so better shake it like this. Okay, I'm gonna let that stay open in the top. I think 1 at a time is best because of the size of the bag here. All right, first one going in. Love that sizzle. Second one. Now I have 6, so I'm going to do 3 and 3 so that they can cook evenly, spaced out. They have plenty of space to move around and cook evenly. So again, with 6 pieces, I'm going to do 3 and 3. 2 batches of 3 right there. All right. While that's going, I'm going to rinse my hands off here. Hand washing is so very important, especially when you are handling raw meat, but mainly overall handling food. Very important. Hand washing. Okay. Move them around a little bit here. Now basically, I'm not frying them to get them all the way done. I'm just going to get them like a medium well. And then when I go into the smothering process, that is when they will completely get done. So Just getting them to a medium well right now. All right. And that's not going to take long at all. How y'all doing? Well, now with the fall season here, and we have set our clocks back 1 hour, we call it fall back. Yes. How many of you live in Eastern Standard Time or Central Time? Eastern Standard Time has the, here in the United States, is the most recent hour. And then you've got your Central Time, which is an hour behind Eastern Standard Time. And then you've got Pacific Time, which is a couple hours now behind. And there are some states that don't change at all. At all. Okay. I'm going to get them out. And this is a medium well. Okay, so I don't cook them all the way through because I want to finish them during the smothered process. Let me get the next 3 here. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cube steaks. Shake your cube steaks. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cube steaks. Shake your cube steaks. Hope all has been well with everyone. Staying safe. What are some of the things that you do to keep yourself lifted up, keep your spirits lifted up? What are some of the things that you do? I know my thing is, number one, going to church. And then I love music. I love all types of music. There might be a couple of genres that I really don't too much care for, but overall, I like all types of music. I love to eat. Well, cook. I love to eat. I love, number one, taking care of my mom. That is a labor of love. I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. Nothing else that I would want to do. And yes, I have a well-rounded resume, well-rounded background of work experience. And I'll move this out the way. But taking care of my mom is the best thing I've ever done. It's the most rewarding thing that I've ever done. Okay. Well, these seem to be doing good too. I just want to get them brown. I'm not trying to do a well done, just a medium well. All right. How y'all doing? So those are looking real good. Those are browning pretty well. Woo. And you know, here in Michigan where I reside, oh my, the weather has been so wonderful for the month of November. It has just been so wonderful. And I remember growing up as a kid, I don't remember November being this nice. I don't remember. I mean, it's been, and I'm so thankful. I will not complain. It's beautiful. Any day above ground is a blessing because life is the number one blessing. You can't enjoy nothing if you ain't here. So you're having your life, your health, and your strength are the number one 3 priorities. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn my oil off and I will be back. I'm going to empty some of this oil out because I want to leave the drippings down in the bottom. I want to leave the drippings there with a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to saute onion and then start the smothering process. All right, I'll be back. Hey YouTubers, okay, so now I'm back and I have let out some of the oil actually into this little silver pot right here. I've let some of the oil out because I only need a little bit here. All right, I got my heat on medium heat, and you see there's a little oil and drippings left here. I'm gonna put some onion in there. I decided to let them be kind of long instead of dicing. You can cut your onion however you want to. You can also add bell pepper to this if you'd like. I'm just gonna do the onions. Of course, I'm gonna let these caramelize. Let's try to get it all coated over. All right, turn it up just a little bit, give it a little more heat on there. Turn up that heat a little bit. Turn up the heat like one of my favorite chefs. He used to come on a certain channel, and I would get up like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to watch him. G. Garvin, one of my most favorite inspirational chefs on TV. I have quite a bit. I have quite a few. Lydia Bastianich. She's an Italian chef. I learned a lot about the Italian culture, Italian cooking by watching her. I used to watch her all the time on PBS station. There were so many chefs on there that I really enjoyed watching. There's another one, Kevin Belton. He's a chef out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh my gosh, I learned a lot from him. There's one out, he's a grill master out in Arizona. I can't call his name right now, but oh, that I enjoy his videos, giving you the secrets to that good grilling. Okay, so that's looking really good. And what I want that to do is to caramelize. That's what I want that to do. And here my tea kettle over here to the right over here. I already have water that was previously boiled. I'm going to add some to my caramelized onion and then put my meat back in there. Right now, just give me a little more time to caramelize up some more. All right, that's looking good. Looking real good. Okay, I'll be back. Is that looking good to y'all? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, now that the onions have caramelized, I'm going to add some water. Turn my heat up a little. Add some water. This is the base to the gravy. Well, that looks like about enough. I'm going to turn it up because I want it to come up to a nice boil. Okay. Now the flour that's already coated onto the cube steaks is going to help add to the gravy, but I'm just going to add a small drizzly pinch more of flour, just a little bit right there. Right, yeah. I want that to come to a nice boil. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Nice boil. Now I'm going to turn it down just to medium high. And I want to get some of my instant bouillon. I have, so I got me the instant. So I also have the bouillon cubes, but you know how those are individually wrapped. Yep, I got some. I'm gonna have to get my cubes. Just bear with me, y'all. Bear with your girl. That's boiling. Okay. Okay, so this is what I was going through the trouble to get. I have the instant bouillon cubes, beef flavor. I'm gonna add, kind of judge and eyeball. That looks like about a couple cups of water. Might be 3 or 4 cups. And you usually add 1 cube per 8-ounce of water, which is equivalent to a cup. 8 ounces is a cup. And you usually add 1 cube per 8 ounces. This looks about approximately maybe about 4 cups, but I'm gonna judge down and do 3 cubes, because one thing you don't want to do is over season your food, because you know you can always, it's better to under season it so that you can go back and add more if needed, because if you over season it there ain't really too much you can do. Not too much you can do. So I'm adding the cubes here. This is what it looks like. Can you see it? You just put it right in there. I'm going to do 3 of them to enhance the flavor of my gravy. And I'm going to let those dissolve. I want those to really get in and dissolve. Okay. Give it a little bit more. So I want to keep it kind of boiling so that those bouillon cubes can begin to dissolve in there. And give them a little more time, and then I'm going to add the meat. Okay, so my bouillon cubes have dissolved in pretty good. So I'm going to put the meat back in. And cover it front and back. In there. And while these were waiting, I had them on paper towel, draining the excess oil off on paper towel. So there we go. Now they're gonna finish at this point. They're gonna get all the way done. I'm gonna turn it down on a low heat. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful marriage. They in love. The oils, the drippings to combine in. The onions. Oh my gosh. The gravy. See, it's making the gravy. Oh my gosh. The cube steaks. It's a wonderful marriage. It's a beautiful marriage. And my little homemade splatter shield here, I've covered it with foil. I'm going to put it right on top. How many of you still use aluminum foil for lids? Especially when you've prepared several dishes and you're short on lids. Hey. And me, in my case, I've broken so many lids. Oh my gosh. I told a good friend of mine, I told her, hey, don't give me anything. If you're going to give me a gift, please make sure it's not ceramic or glass, because trust and believe, eventually I'm going to drop it and break it. I've broken from my Tefal cookware. I've already broken a lid. Golly. And I'm surprised, you know, it took as long as it did, but I've already broken a lid. So this, this works, baby. Because y'all remember back in the day, Grandma be in the kitchen making stuff. She had aluminum foil over them pots and pans. But just look at it once again. This is what it's got to do. It's in the smothering process. I'm going to turn it down a little bit lower. And bam, bam. We'll be back with the finished product. How y'all doing? Okay, we're back. They've been simmering. All right, those are looking good. Ready to plate up. Okay. I'll just keep them on low. I'm going to get one out. Let me pick one that looks the best. Which one looks the best here? They all look really good. Let me get this one here. So I already have my little red platter here with rice on it. Okay, let me get my coordination right. Already got some extra long grain rice that I've made. Here. And I'm gonna get one. Yeah, I can set it up here. I can rest right across the pan. I'll put it right on top of the rice there. Let me get a little gravy. And as it continues to sit, it will thicken. As it rests, it will thicken. Let me get a little bit more. Yum. That looks good. There you have it. Cube steak, smothered cube steak, and rice. It's very easy. It's very simple. Hey, try it. Try it. And it's very good. And you know, I've got to taste this. Gotta let y'all know. I gotta see how it turned out. Let's see. Let me get a piece from over here. See that done this there. I'm gonna grab this piece. That is really, really good. Very juicy. Very flavorful. And follow that with some rice. Perfect combination. Absolutely delicious. Try it. I want to know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate my new subscribers, all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all. You all make this worth doing. You all, I just look forward to doing it. You guys rock. I thank you for your comments. Thank you so very much. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends. All right? Thank you again for watching. Have a blessed evening. How y'all doing?